Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Chris, or Percy, and I'm going to go do some chinning, and you guys are going to spectate as we have a bit of a chat and just talk about stuff. So, this is a lot different from my normal PK commentaries, because it's not PKing, obviously. But I don't know, I might even include a bit of a PK video towards the end of the day today. So this might not even count as the daily video, which is a bonus. So if you were looking for something else to do, you want an extra YouTube video to watch, there you go. Anyways. Whew, we're gonna make this run. I hate making this run. I wish there was a teleport like straight to this place where you can do chin chompas, but that'd make it a little bit too easy, I guess. We're gonna talk about a different topic. I've had this idea in my mind for the last couple of days, and I've wanted to make a video about it, but never really thought of like how. It's not really something I'm known for doing. And in case you're wondering why I sound a bit like shit, I just woke up, and I have to go to an appointment in like 2 hours to do stuff. Actually, it's a chiropractor appointment. I'll let you guys in on some personal information. The left side of my hand is like numb, man, and it's really weird because I skate with the left side of my hand. Like I hit the arrow keys, and yeah, I don't know. Apparently, it has something to do with my back, so I'm like going to a chiropractor. Okay, enough about me. Let's talk about Runescape. So apparently Runescape's having a promotional bonus right now where you pay for like 4 months of membership and you get 6, which is pretty cool. It's not quite as cool as some of the Xbox memberships that I've seen before, but who's comparing, I guess. Free stuff is free stuff, and I will be playing RuneScape membership for the next 6 months at least. I know that for a fact. I think because I've already paid for like a year, but I'm hoping I can take advantage of this bonus. Anyways, what I'm trying to broadcast to is the viewers who say they love my videos, but they don't play RuneScape anymore. And I am so grateful to you guys who do that. That's a huge compliment. I appreciate it a lot. If you don't like the game anymore and you still watch your guys' videos, that's saying something big, right? So hang on, let me just gather up these dudes real quick, yeah? I'll try to get in my spot. I have taken your guys' advice from how to do this properly, and I basically stand under here. I use the short fuse instead of the medium fuse, and look at that. Look at that. I've been getting that up so high, man. This is one of those guys. You're one of my guys, man. What are you doing all the way over there? God damn it. We gotta go on a bit of an adventure. So walk around. Come on. Come on, monkeys. Oh, they're gonna be hard to get back in that little death dot. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, come on. Stalagmite thing? Staglite? I don't know what the fuck you call those. Rock? Pointy rock? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, okay. Almost there. Oh, shit. Alright. We'll just attack this guy, I guess. So anyways, just gonna let you guys know I have not been approached by Jagex or contacted or paid or anything like that to make this video. This is straight out of my mind and into your brains. But yeah, I really wanted to talk about getting people back into RuneScape. And I know you're sitting there like, no, Chris, don't convince me to get back into RuneScape. I have a life. I like it. I have a girlfriend. She loves me. Well, don't worry. You can escape in moderation. So you don't have to escape like a maniac 24/7 like I kind of have been. In case you're wondering, and you're just brand new to Escape, and you don't have an old account to go to, and you want to make a new one. Pretty much all people do when they make new accounts is make peers now, if they're experienced. Unless you've never heard of the concept of a peer, then you probably just go and make a main because you don't know what else to do. Which is what I did on No One's Perfect so many years back. And come on, man, get behind that fucking rock. Get away. Anyways, no more advice on chin chompers, by the way, please. I've had way too much. The last like 5 million comments I read on saying, do this for chin chompers and do this, and don't bring a backpack, bring a cloak. That's good, thank you. I'm no more. I'll just go on my own from now on. I think I got it down pretty good now. So, anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I just wanted to bring people back, a few people back at least. Let me know if you have or not. I know a lot of you guys have started peers up right now because I started my peer up, and that's a compliment actually. That's pretty cool because I didn't really expect that. But right when I started making my peer, there was like a bajillion comments saying thumbs up if you made a peer because Chris made a peer. And I was like, oh, okay. Next thing you know, you walk in the wilderness and there's like 50,000 peers. Not really, because Worlds can only hold like 2,000 people max, but you know what I'm saying. So I was doing some alking the other day, and you know what? If someone from Jagex is watching this video, I'm gonna bitch to you harder than you could ever imagine. Why did you take away alking from Fight Pits? You know that mini event called Fight Pits right next to the place where you get the fire cape? Why can't you alk in there anymore? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Stand there and wait for them to end the round like a normal person? No? I'd rather alk and get magic XP. That's an XP waste standing there. Seriously, dude, that was an upset. You used to be able to do that. That's how I got like 80 mage on no one's. I alked from like 55 to that from fucking fight pits. So, anyways, I was alking on the Castle Wars wall yesterday in World 24, which used to be this shit. It used to be where everybody alked. I actually started at World 2, and then I went to World 6, and then I went to like 24, I think, or something like that, wherever people started the Castle Wars. And that minigame used to be awesome as well, completely packed. But now that it's completely like deflated and there's hardly any people that do it, it's really not as fun. So what I'm saying is, I went there and I alked on the wall of Castle Wars, where you can kind of view over the rest of Castle Wars and watch people fight and stuff. And there was nobody else on the wall alking with me, which I'm fine for a little privacy. But I mean, come on, where the hell is everybody? Where do they alk? Maybe they just don't alk. But the point of the matter is, the fact of the matter rather, is people aren't playing RuneScape as much as they used to be. Like, I swear to God, I went on the homepage one day, not too long ago, and it said, like, there were 35k other people online. And I mean, this is a worldwide game. Now, whether they were doing an update, or I just caught it at a bad time, I don't know. But I mean, come on. Anyways, what I'm saying is, it can be a little more fun than a lot of people have made it out to be, and they put it in their minds as such a terrible thing. But in all reality, I'm going to give you my view of RuneScape. It's a relaxing game. I'm comparing it to Call of Duty because that's the other main game in my life that I've recently stopped playing, actually. I might be going back. In case people that follow my Call of Duty channel, I've taken a bit of a hiatus from that channel for a while, just because I want to work on the Pure, and pretty much any spare time goes into the Pure. So I really don't have any time for Xbox, and I have a lot of really cool friends on Xbox. You meet some cool people on here as well, but it's not nearly as personal on here because, you know, you're texting back and forth, basically. You're all just texting together. And it's not voice. And I did hear a rumor, I think like 2 years ago, saying RuneScape might consider bringing voice into RuneScape, which I don't really know how that would work, but I think that would honestly be kind of cool. So anyways, what I want you guys to do is just consider coming back, and consider that this account took me, I think, 14 days now, or 15 days, something like that, to make. And I understand I had a lot of money to get these stats, but things like the melee stats, stuff like that, really don't take that long. Just things like chinning, obviously. I mean, these things right now are like fucking 1.9k a piece, so it's really annoying. But now that bots are all gone, it's actually a decent place to be, because I did not want to start making my Pure when everybody else was simply botting to have higher stats than me. There are still botted accounts out there, I believe, to this day, that have 99 range, that botted, I don't know, bandits, or how do you bot with range? I don't have any idea. But I believe there are people that are out there, and they have an unfair advantage over me. I don't really give a shit because it's my account. I don't worry about theirs, you know. It's not really my business, and it doesn't really affect me too much. So, what I want you guys to do at the end of this video, when you're done watching, which it's almost over, don't worry. I'm done with the lecture and trying to convince you guys to come back. What I want you to do is leave a comment about what you most enjoyed in RuneScape when you were at your prime of RuneScape, or if you're in your prime of RuneScape right now. And basically what that means is you're having the most fun on this game that you ever had before. It could have been back in 2006 in Edgeville PKing, when you could PK with a fire cape and a torso, and when you died you could run back and pick them back up so you wouldn't have to go re-get them from Jad and Barbarian Assault. I know personally that was one of mine. I don't know if it was 2006. It was way back there, though. So I want you guys to leave a comment of what your favorite thing ever to do was, and hopefully we'll get this across to JagX, because I think they're actually subscribed to my channel, so that's kind of cool. But hopefully they can read some of these comments and just consider them in recent updates. We're not speaking directly to them. This isn't, of course, the forums. Maybe something a little bit for lazier people that don't feel like logging into the forums and posting a thread because you think that maybe only forum mods will read it. I don't know. I'm not saying this is all going to work, but what I want you guys to do is leave your favorite things, and then after that, leave another comment of the worst things that you hate. Not necessarily the worst updates, but maybe just the worst things that you've never really considered that maybe they can fix. Mine, for example, like I said earlier, would be alking in the fight pits. I don't understand why you can't just get some additional mage XP while you're sitting there waiting for people to kill each other. In case you're wondering, basically all that minigame is a sudden death. And until there's nobody alive left, you're basically sitting in a lobby doing jack shit. And I would like to get some mage XP out of that, because XP waste, come on, man. No, seriously. So yeah, leave those two comments, And like I said, RuneScape is having a promotional feature where if you feel like asking your parents for a Christmas present of like $20 or whatever it is for 4 months of RuneScape membership for you, then yeah, go for that. You get 6 months instead of just 4. So aside from that, that about concludes this video about membership and RuneScape and stuff. It's a little bit different than my average video, but I hope I could reach out to some of you guys that say, oh, you know, I don't have the time to play this game anymore. It's just not fun anymore. It's a pretty chill thing for me to do, honestly. When I'm sitting in the bed trying to get some sleep, and I'm like, what am I going to do? Well, I could play some app on my phone or watch some TV, but what's on at 2 a.m.? Nothing. Or you could sit there and kind of like AFK or kill some monsters on RuneScape, and I don't know, it just kind of mellows me out a little bit, relieves all your stress. You don't think about shit, and you don't have to put 5 hours a day into it if you don't want to. So yeah, that about concludes it. I'm just kind of sad about looking around and seeing like hardly anybody play this game anymore. Hope you guys will come back soon. If not, don't worry, no biggie. I'm still going to continue making the videos. And that's about all I wanted to say. So, video's over. I'm going to get 80 range and 73 hit points probably-ish and try and go for a fire cape later today. That video will probably be up tomorrow. I don't know. I have a really busy schedule right after this. Like I said earlier, I have to go to a chiropractor. I don't know if you heard that or not. I don't even know if I fucking said that in this video or not. I think I did. But I have to go do some shit, and then tomorrow I have to do some major shit, wedding stuff tomorrow too. But I should be able to make these videos for you guys. Definitely the community videos at minimum. So, alright. See ya.